Hello, Aries. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading about your current situation in February 2026. Ooh. I'm going to shuffle again. What is Aries' current situation in February 2026? What should Aries know about their current situation? You have the 10 of Wands showing up for you. You have the 10 of Cups. What else should Aries know about their current situation? You have the Devil showing up for you. Aries, we have a lot of 10 over 10s, 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups. We have Temperance showing up for you. Alright. Aries, this is your reading. You have the Devil showing up for you, 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups, Temperance, King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, the Star, and 8 of Swords showing up for you. Your current situation is an exciting one. It's accelerating. It's a topsy-turvy one. But one thing that I would say to you is that it is a successful one as well. Yes, the Devil showing up for you and the 10 of Wands also showing up for you is the 10 of the past, right? Yes, this is a reading for your current situation. However, the Devil and the 10 of Wands are the before. So you are moving on from that, whatever hold that's kept you locked, that kept you feeling trapped, that kept you feeling devastated. That's gone. That's done with. And you're moving on into better things, right? And the devil trapped, or the devil attempted to lock your money away from you. So you see, right, with the underneath the devil card, you can see the King of Pentacles, hoping and waiting to receive. But what you have now is that the devil is done away with, the burden, done away with the trap. You were entrapped. This 10 of Wands was a trap, right? But with the 8 of Swords energy, you're lifting away, you're pulling away from what had kept you hidden, you're pulling away from what had kept you devastated, and you are entering into your moment of bliss, right? You have the 10 of Cups showing up for you and Temperance, as well as the Star. Quite a good reading, regardless of the fact that the Devil and 10 of Wands show up for you. And this is not to say that you have not been able to keep going regardless of what you've been dealing with, right? You have a lot of pressure. I'm seeing quite a lot of pressure, but the pressure is elevating, the pressure is lifting. With the 8 of Swords energy here, the pressure is lifting. You are the one lifting the pressure away from yourself. You're pulling. It's like pulling teeth, right? It can be painful. It can be. It might make you cry. It might make you feel so out of order. It might make you be forced into a feeling of feeling dejected, right? And sore, right? Feeling very sore. Sometimes, in some cases, maybe feeling like a sore loser. In some cases, just feeling down and out, right? But that feeling now, I can tell you that in the midst of the surface, because I know that you might feel that feeling is deep, but that's just surface. You can see with the devil, with the chains, something's tying the devil down, and that is what your situation made you feel like. Your situation made you feel like you're trapped. And for some of you, you still feel that way. But there's hope. There's hope with the star. There's hope. You can shine again, right? And you are totally in control. The storm is behind you with the Queen of Wands here showing up for you as well. The Queen of Wands here, you have the storm behind you. Let me sharpen that. Okay, great. So you have the storm behind you, right? And with the storm behind you, it's basically you moving on, you moving forward. That's what it is. You're moving on. There's a lot of movement. There's a lot of, but for you to get out of this thing, which you already are, for you to break the chains and for you to, you just got to lift yourself. You just got to remember that you have community. You just got to remember that the blessings are overflowing and tap into that blessing by balancing, by walking through the storm. You have the temperance showing up for you. It's, what I'm saying here is divinity. This is divinity at its finest. This is divinity at its best. So some of you might be getting exploration. You might maybe something that has to do with the water spirits. I'm saying water. There just seems to be a lot of water. You might be traveling overseas. In this case here, you're in control. There's no need to panic. There is absolutely no need to panic. Can we get more clarity on why the Ten of Wands and the Devil card is showing up for Aries? The Wheel of Fortune. It feels to me like I've done a reading that just feels so similar to this, where I said that the wheel is turning in your favor. The wheel is turning. What felt wrong is being righted. What felt bad is turning to good. The wheel is turning, and it's so interesting that the wheel is sat right between this area, right? It's basically between the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Cups. So the wheel is turning. The wheel is turning. It's driving you, right? And it could be that you've got to commune with the water. There's something that has to do with water here. What's the water? What's the water element? Is it an energy? Is it a feeling? Is it something? Is it travel? What exactly is the water showing up for Aries here? What does the water mean? Okay. There's a lot of cards I wanted. Okay. Let's pop up. Alright, so you have two cards showing up for you to explain what the water energy is. Four of Pentacles is one of it. And Judgment. Judgment. The water is washing away. It's taking away the bad. It's cleansing. This is a cleansing. So some of you might have to go through a cleansing of your mind, cleansing of your home. Maybe keep your home clean so that good energy can be inculcated in it, so that good energy can come in. Keep your home clean. Clean your mind. Maybe come clean with someone. You have to be clean. You have to make sure that your environment, it could be your spiritual environment, is clean. Some of you have your dedicated spaces to practice your spirituality or pray. Maybe you've not cleaned that place up in a while. Clean it. Or maybe you've left it unattended. Attend to it. Show it some love. It's an environment I'm saying here. It's an environment. Maybe also join a maybe a non-profit that has to do with cleaning the environment. One of the SDG goals, ensuring that the environment is conducive for everyone that is there. And it could also be that you should engage in cleansing baths to cleanse yourself. Yes, Yes, yes. Cleanse yourself so that what is rushing in is retained. You can retain it. Right. So with the judgment card here as well, I'm seeing contracts. There's a contract coming in that you're gonna sign. That contract is going to be something that you should look at thoroughly. You should be mindful of what you're signing so that you're able to be in control. It's best you be in control than have to fight for control. Be in control from the beginning. So you might be signing a contract. Look at it again. Evaluate it. Don't rush into it because it feels all too good. No matter what you sign, it will always, in this case, for your current situation, from what I'm seeing of this reading, it will work for you. It will be in your favor. But to get the best deal, so if you're negotiating for something, if you're negotiating your house, if you're negotiating for work, if you're negotiating any form of negotiation that you're doing, ensure that you push back on it a little. Not reject it, of course. That's not what I mean by pushback. What I mean by pushback is renegotiate, bring your own terms to the table. Don't just accept what is given to you. Fight for what you want, more of what you want, right? And it's within your grasp, really, with the King of Pentacles energy. All you want is within your grasp. All you have to do is grab it, grab it. And you have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands showing up for you. That's you, really. That's Queen of Wands is your energy. With the Queen of Wands, the hair, and you have the star as well. You have major arcana cards, by the way. Though the Judgment, the Star, and the Temperance. These major arcana cards are things that just portend that this good fortune is here to stay and stay for a long time, right? Because you have it well in hand. With the Four of Pentacles energy, I can see that some of you are edging your bet. You're trying to play it safe. Safe is good, but in this case, you need to speed up. You need to act fast. You need to ensure that you are able to get everything. Don't make do. Direct what you want. Don't ask for permission. Act. Don't beg. Be decisive and demand. Right? So, and with the Eight of Swords energy here, the Eight of Swords card showing up for you in combination with the Four of Pentacles card, hard work pays, right? That's what I'm saying for you. Hard work pays. For your current situation, I can see that you are hoping for something. You are also waiting for something to happen. It will happen. It will happen. There's nothing that can stop it from happening. It will happen because that's what it's meant to do for you. It's meant to happen for you and it will happen. So your current situation here, I've seen that there are elements and in some cases entities that are trying to keep you from growing, that are trying to keep you from living, that are trying to entrap you, that are trying to hold you down. That cannot work for you. You are a bull. You are a phoenix. You cannot be trapped. You are an eagle. You fly. They can't catch you. That is how fast and how high you soar. You move so fast that you move past them to higher heights, higher planes, faster than they can blink. So this, the combination of the devil, the 10 of wands, the 8 of swords. It's pressure. I can see. It's a feeling of just you want to scream and shout and let it all out. Understandable, but don't focus too much on what is causing you headache. I know that it might be hard to ignore, but if you will just trust, trust, trust that it will work out. Trust that it's rushing in. Trust that it's an overflow. Trust that karma is working for you. Trust that people that need to get God will get God. And people that need to be saved will be saved. Just trust and believe. I know it can be hard to trust and believe. But if you trust, believe, and obey your intuition, you listen to your intuition, you protect your energy, you're mindful about your energy, you protect your mind, you put armor in your mind to protect yourself from attacks of the mind, because every mind is a battlefield. And for a while, you've been fighting battles, physical battles, spiritual battles, psychological battles, because with the devil, 10 of wands, and 8 of swords card, that's a lot of psychological battles that you're fighting, right? And emotional battles as well. If you just trust yourself and believe that good is here, because this is your current situation, and it's just two opposing sides, right? Two opposing stories, two sides of different paths. And on one end of the spectrum, you're feeling helpless, you're feeling dejected, you're feeling tired, you're feeling frustrated. On the other end of the spectrum, which is even much more than the feeling of dejection, right? So you have 3 cards representing that, and just it feels so much. It feels like But on the other end of the spectrum, you have just good things. You have hope. You have joy. You have replenishment. You have abundance. This is abundance. With the 10 of cups showing up for you, you have abundance, an overflow that never runs dry. It will constantly, continuously keep you sustained, whatever you need. But I'm hearing here mirror. There's something that has to do with a mirror. It's either someone is trying to replicate, a double gaga. I think that's how it's pronounced. Someone is just there's a mirror image. What's the mirror image about? Tell me, what's the story about the mirror? Why is there a mirror? What should Aries know about a mirror? 5 of Pentacles. With the 5 of Pentacles showing up in the mirror effect. And it's interesting because there's a window here behind the illustration, the character in this card. I think there's someone watching you through a window, or through the phone, or through the camera. There might be someone tracking you. So it might be that this is for somebody. It might be that you have someone tracking you. It might be that you have a new partner in your life, a new lover. Could be your boyfriend, could be your girlfriend, but this is a new person. There's a new partner in your life. that is tracking you. And this person is tracking you in order to try to control you. And in some cases, maybe tracking you beyond just putting the tag in your bag or in your car. It might be that they have someone on the inside of your job that reports on everything that you do and gives them details, or it might be that they have someone around your home that reports about everything that you do to this your partner, and it's not good. It's not, of course, it's not a good intention. It's not something done with good intentions. Anybody that's watching someone in such a way is never because of a good intention. So you gotta get rid of this person. Why is this person here? What's this? Why are they watching? Aries? Why are they watching? I told you it has to do with a relationship. I told you it has to do with a relationship. That's what the person is. So it's your partner. But and I think it also has to do with your home. It could be that maybe you don't have a partner, but there's someone close by that is watching your every movement. That's watching your every movement, trying to see how you move, what you do, so that they can copy it to create a mirror image. Whatever it is that is happening, you gotta get rid of this person. How can Aries get rid of this person or this thing that is watching that has bad intentions for them? The Hermit. Tap into your spirituality. Take advantage of prayer. Take advantage of whatever you believe in. And don't hide. You don't need to hide. You don't need to cloak yourself. But like I told you, armor of your mind. You need to have armor. You need to armor your mind. You need to protect your mind. You need to protect yourself. And once this might have to do with the sun energy. I know that it's giving moon, but this is sun. So you got to work with the sun. And it could also be the sun, as in your son, your child has something that they would maybe have told you, I don't like this person. Can't get rid of them. I don't like this family member. I don't want them around. I don't want this person coming to visit you. But I've told you that. And you should listen. And in another way, it also has to do with tapping into your light energy. You need to tap into your aura. This is something that has to do with your aura. You need to connect with your aura and ensure that you are one with your spirit, and your spirit is one with your soul as well as with your body, so that you're able to. I'm seeing 4 elements here. I'm seeing the earth element, I'm seeing water, I'm seeing fire. No, not water. Hair, earth, and plants. Earth as in sand, and then plants. So you might have to. I think it also goes into the cleansing bath. Alba baths. Take a lot of alba bath. Drink alba tea. What else should Aries know about their current situation? With clarity about Aries' current situation. What should Aries know about their current situation? The bridge. You're crossing. I told you that you're moving. You have moved from the dejectedness, you have moved from the bad feeling, you have moved on from the trap, you have broken the yoke, you have put on the armor, and now you are crossing the bridge and leaving behind the bad, embracing the good, and moving into the best. So that's it for your reading. about your current situation, Aries. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.